Hey everyone, welcome to the top 10 list. Welcome to my top 10 favorite Mass Effect characters. Again, I just did a ranking of all the Mass Effect games in my opinion, and I thought I'd talk about my favorite characters. Characters that I love. I personally had a connection with. I was always trying to save throughout the game, and just characters I really enjoy. Again, this is a personal opinion. If your favorite characters aren't on this list, I apologize, but these are just my favorite Mass Effect characters. So let's get to it. And as always, for a top 10 list, you gotta have your honorable mentions. My honorable mentions are Miranda Lawson, Javik, Jacob Taylor, Kelly Chambers, Joker, Kasumi Goto, and Edie. Great characters, just come with the top 10 list. But didn't make my top 10 list, my number 10. My number 10 is Rex. I love Rex. Rex is in all the Mass Effect games. He's not a big character in the second one, but he's mostly a big character in the first one. First one, he is a Krogan, basically looking for freedom for his people and for his people to not be harmed anymore. And that's why he joins the war, try to stop Saris in the very first game, and he joins the army in the third game and stuff. And he even rules Krogan. I love Rex. I love the look and his just this huge, big beast of a character. His armor's cool. His attitude is great. You think he would just be this hard ass, but he actually has a bit of a heart of gold, and learning more about him is always really great to know. And just, I love the species of the Krogans, and I was gonna go maybe with Grunt, but I actually kind of got annoyed with Grunt and stuff, so I've always thought Rex was the more enjoyable character out of the Krogans, and yeah, I love Rex. Number 9. Number 9 is Jack. Jack's an awesome character. She is a huge character in the second game. She's a little bit in the third one, but the second game she is a really compelling character. She is this basically inmate that got experimented and tortured, and she is completely against Cerberus. But she has to join Cerberus to help defeat the Reapers. But in the third game, her point was proven because Cerberus fucks you over because the Elusive Man is an asshole, and she teams up with Shepard to defeat the Reapers, and also Cerberus, the Elusive Man. I love Jack's character. I love her attitude. She's very punk rock looking with the tattoos and the shaved head. She's really cool, really badass, but she's also a very compelling character and a character you feel deep sympathy for. And yeah, really enjoy Jack. Number 8. Number 8 is Ashley Williams. Ashley Williams is another really good character. She is a badass soldier character that I meet in the first one. In the first game, I actually started a love interest. I wanted to start a love interest with a certain character, but I failed, so I started a love interest with Ashley. I love Ashley. She's all about honor and serving her planet and serving the Syndicate and serving the Citadel and being the best Spectre she can. Really enjoy Ashley. She's just a really cool, interesting character that you feel for, and you actually understand why Shepard would fall in love with her. It's really good. She's a really good character. Number 7 is Legion. Love Legion. He is a Geth. And in the first game, the Geth, well, the first 2 games, pretty much all the games, the Geth is a bad species. They're completely against humans and a lot of other species, and they're basically even joining the Reapers in the war. Legion is a Geth that is on your side, which is really interesting. When I got to play as Legion in Mass Effect 2, I always thought that was awesome, having an actual Geth on my team. And Legion is great because he is a machine. He has no feelings, he has no emotions. He is just programmed to do what is right and protect the world and protect the species. I love Legion. I love that he is just willing to do the right thing, whether the cost is, even if he has to sacrifice a whole planet, he'll do whatever it takes to save the galaxy from the Geth and from the Reapers, and I respect Legion for that, and he's just a really great intellectual character, and I love Legion. He's great. Number 6, another smart character, Mordin. Mordin Solus, a Solarian. He is a scientist that also joins your team in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 has all the best characters. I like Mordin. Mordin Solus is a really enjoyable character. He is a character that talks really fast. He's like, oh, I the square root of this. He's really great. He makes me laugh all the time. He's another character like Legion. He is willing to do the right thing to save his own species, the Solarian species, but also the whole race, the human race, the Asaris, everyone. He is willing to do what it takes, even fuck over his own people to do what's right. And I love him. He's a great, very smart character. He has a really badass moment in Mass Effect 3 that I really loved, and just, yeah, he's a great character. I love the Solarian races, and Mordin's just awesome. Number 5 is, she is my favorite female character. No, she's my second favorite female character. That's Tali. I love Tali. Tali is a Quarian, and she is the one that I wanted to start the love interest with in the first game. She is a scientist. She hacks artificial intelligence and stuff, and she wears this like mask because she can't breathe in oxygen and stuff, and she has like these really weird, cool eyes. I love the look of Tali, and I love the motivation. She is all about restoring peace to the Quarians, and she's willing to die by that belief and everything, and she's really great. And if you go a certain path in Mass Effect 3, there's a really horrible ending for Tali, so try not to do that in Mass Effect 3, but I love Tali. I love her as a character. She is just such a lovable character. She's so freaking likable. She's so determined to be the most heroic and paragon character ever, and you just can't help but love and respect her. Just love Tali. Number 4 is the main character, Commander Shepard. Whether it's a boy or girl, because you can play as a boy or girl in the games. You can be Jane Shepard or John Shepard. I was obviously John Shepard. Shepard's a great character because Shepard is you in the game. You control the emotions of Shepard. You can make him a paragon or a renegade in all the games. And again, your choices affect all the impact of the stories in all the Mass Effect games. Well, the first three games. But I love Shepard. I made him a good character and an enjoyable character, a heroic character, and a badass character because, again, he was me, Shepard. Number 3 is Liara. Liara is my favorite female character. She is the Asari. She is a great character. Again, like Tali, she is a very honorable and very likable and lovable character. And you always want to do these side missions to help her out and help her people out. And she is, again, trying to restore peace and trying to do the right thing for her people and for the entire galaxy. Love Liara. Awesome character. That's all I gotta say about her. Okay, number 2. Number 2 is Thane. Thane Krios. Thane is awesome. Thane is a Drell assassin, and I fucking love Thane. Thane is... Spoilers! He dies in the 3rd game, and it just broke my heart watching him die. He is one of my favorite characters. I love Thane. He is an assassin, and all he's trying to do is try to save his son, and he needs the help of Shepard. And because Shepard honored his end of the bargain, he will join Shepard in the fight to fight the Reapers. I love the look of Thane. I love the attitude of Thane. I love his personality. I love his design. Everything about Thane, and the way he talks and the way he approaches things. I just love him. He's like one of my favorite characters ever, and it's Thane. I fucking love Thane. He's great. My number 1, though, is Garrus. Garrus is a Turian, and he is in all 3 of the games, and he's always got your back. He is like basically Shepard's like ride or die. He is such an awesome character. He's the same species as Saren or Saris. I always forget the villain's name, and he's willing to take him down, and he doesn't care what the cost is. And he becomes the Dark Angel in the 2nd game, and he becomes basically your right-hand man in the 3rd game. Garrus is just a guy. He's always there. He's always got your back. He also looks badass. He looks awesome. He talks awesome. He's always straight and right to the point. And every time I play Mass Effect, all 3 Mass Effect games, Garrus was always on my team. I just love his biotech. I love his attitude. I love his look. I love his weapons. I love his gear. Garrus is easily, hands down, my personal favorite character in the Mass Effect games. Alright, so that was easy. That was my top 10 favorite Mass Effect characters in my opinion. So in the comment section below, please tell me what are your top 10, or just tell me your favorite or least favorite characters in Mass Effect games. Mostly go with the first 3. Curious thoughts and opinions, comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.